Dempsey from Ray White Preston. We're here today with Brodie Holland, the ex-Collingwood footballer and the new appointed coach of the Northern Bullants. We're very proud to announce our new sponsorship and community partnership with the club. And Brodie, we're just going to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
Sure, go for it.
First one, you've played a successful career at the highest level. How important is community support from a VFL perspective to football in general?
Oh, look, it's massive. Obviously, football goes a long way back, and the community obviously needs support. We're bringing people through the gates, kids that can look up to obviously their favourite players, and obviously get involved in a sport it's great for obviously exercise for the kids and keeping them involved in sport. Obviously, kids get sometimes can go down the wrong track, or we're talking about alcohol or drugs, and also young kids like my kids get stuck on the video games. So it's important that we reach out to the community in lots of different ways. But the exercise component is and the football and being interested in football in general is really important.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so I dare say it's been quite a long pre-season for you guys.
Yeah.
How do you feel it's shaped up so far?
Yeah, look, pretty good. Look, I obviously got the job fairly late, so I really had 5 weeks to work with the boys leading into Christmas. So we're probably a week or two behind the other clubs, and having only lost one game last year, so we're a little bit behind. But we recruited really well and recruited fast, and our sole focus is getting good people and not just good players into the joint. And we did that pretty quickly, and we've got a really committed and motivated young group that are doing some good things at the moment. Where there's probably not too many big names here amongst us at the moment, but one thing is that we know we've got a group that's really motivated to improve and develop their game.
And a lot of that was on and off the field. That improved. We're very proud to be a part of that support.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great partnership.
Oh, it will. It's having such a great brand like Ray White, obviously, we're really excited about it, and we're excited about where it can take both of us.
Awesome.
Yeah. So what have you been able to transfer from such a successful playing career then to the coaching?
Look, there's probably a lot of things. I think the main thing is you have some really strong mentors that are coaches, are leaders of your footy club, like the Mick Malthouses and the Nathan Buckleys and Nick Maxwell's of the world. So you learn a lot from them. A lot of my coaching initially, when I first went back to local football and community level football, was in and around the Mick Malthouse game plan, but just a more simplified version, and that just sort of evolved from there. But yeah, look, obviously you learn a lot through playing at the highest level and being put under heat. Resilience and obviously being able to withstand the pressures for the course of the season as a coach is something that I probably can do based on having what I went through as a player.
Yeah. So who are the new and up and coming players, and who do you think we should be keeping an eye out for this season?
Yeah, we've got some good up-and-coming players, and a couple of them I coached at community level footy and coached against as well, and I've handpicked a couple of those. Spencer Johnson is probably one of those, who was captain of the Western Jets a few years ago. Played a couple of really good solid years at Premier League local. He's a running back and kicking player, so look out for him. Steve Kyriatsis is another one who I coached last year. Is unfortunately had a couple of ACL injuries and missed his draft year, and his first year of senior footy with Caroline Springs last year, kicked 50 goals as a 20-year-old. So he'll be a great addition, and I assume that both those boys will play a lot of games for us this year. But yeah, look, we've got a lot of those guys that have probably been at other VFL clubs and haven't quite made it, but we see that they've got a lot of talent and have probably been a little bit unlucky. Sardell Halley is another one, running back as well. So there's some really good players, Cameron Wild. So some good players there that I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do for us this year.
And is it a 1, 2, 3 year plan, or is it going to happen straight away?
Yeah, look, we're not really going to put a number on wins this year, I think. I think winning is, byproduct of getting a whole lot of other things right. And, our number one focus this year is just getting the culture right and creating a really happy place and positive place for the players to develop their footy. what wins we get with that is the unknown, and I just think whether we win, lose or draw this year, if we create that place where they're developing their footy and improving, and they're comfortable in their environment, and we're going to retain those players, and we're going to be able to add in, and we want the footy world to know that Northern Bullants is a great place to be, and a hotspot for great recruits for future. So look, it's probably is a 3 to 5 year plan really, in terms of where we want to be. In 3 years we can make the finals and have real impact in the competition. That's where we want to be. Yeah.
Hopefully. Just last but not least, how did the celebrity dancing with the stars compare to coaching, and has your dancing moves improved?
I think I was just talking to someone about this the other day. I don't even think I remember any steps or how to dance. I learned a lot at the time, but I quickly forgot. Maybe I might be able to pick it up pretty quick if someone showed me again. But look, that was a great experience, and I was hoping that people forgot about that, but obviously not.
Probably bringing up some nightmares there.
It is. I don't even think my kids know about that, and thank God. So I'll probably find it on YouTube somewhere at some stage.
Probably. Thanks very much for coming down. We're really excited about the year ahead, and hopefully we can see some success with you along the way.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Brodie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brodie.